Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Coding Together. My name is Vikas Oja. Today we will see a Leetcode medium problem jump game. So let's read the problem statement. You are given an integer array nums. You are initially positioned at the array's first index, and each element in the array represents your maximum jump length at that position. Return true if you can reach the last index, or false otherwise. Let's see an example to it will make the question more understandable. So we are given a nums array 2 3 1 1 4. So we have to figure out, and each element in the array is represents the maximum jump length at that position. So if for example that this 2 represents the first element of this array, 2 represents that it can jump to the maximum of index from 0, 1 and 2. Same, the next element 3 can jump from its current index to the 3 more indexes. So we have to figure it out that starting from the index 0 whether we can reach the last index or not. So for example, in this case we can jump from index 0 to 1, and then from one index we have 3 more jumps. So we can jump from 1 to 2, 2 to 3 and 3 to 4, and as we know 4th is our last index, so yes, we can reach the last index. If we see the next example 32104, in this case if we start with index 3, we can jump either at one position, we can make 2 jumps, or we can make 3 jumps. But even if we make first jump and then 2 jumps, or 2 jumps and then 1 jumps, we'll always reach the index 3rd from where we cannot jump further. So it's impossible to reach the last index. So hence we cannot reach from starting index to last index, so output will be false. So let's understand how we can solve this problem. So we will apply a greedy approach here. We will first make I've taken the example here 23114. We'll start from the back and from the n-1 position, that is the last index minus 1. So at each index we will make a sum of the index plus the maximum jumps it can make. So the sum here is 4. So 4 is greater than equal to our goal. So here we'll set our goal as the last index because we want to reach the last index as our goal. So if we are following the greedy solution, so we will see that if we are able to reach the one index before our goal, from one index before our goal to the goal, then we can set our goal to one step closer to the starting index. Now we have seen that from this position, this index, we can reach our goal, so we will set our goal to this. Now we will move we will decrease our iterator from this index 3 index to 2. Here we will again make a sum of the index plus the total count. So we will see we are at index 2 and the maximum jump we can make is 1, and so the count is 3, total count is 3, and the goal is also to reach the 3rd index, not the 4th, because if we reach from 2nd to 3rd, we have already seen that we can reach from 3 to 4. So now as we can reach from 3 to 4, from second index to third index, sorry, then we can shift our goal from third index to second index. Now again we will make our iterator, decrease our iterator from 2 to 1, and we'll see that if the sum of the index plus the maximum jump is greater than equal to the goal index. So yes, 4 is greater than equal to the goal index, that is 2. So we will shift our goal one more closer to the starting index, that is index 1. Now we are at index 0, as we will decrease our iterate pointer I pointer to 0. That is the starting pointer. We see here that the sum of the index plus the maximum jump, that is 2, is greater than the index of the goal, that is 1. So we can shift our goal to the starting index. So with this greedy approach, we have seen that we have reached the 0th index. So it means from the 0th index we will be able to reach the last index. So let's see the code. So here we have taken a variable n, which states the length, the last index of the nums array. We have set our goal as the last index of the nums array, and we will iterate from the last index minus 1 to the 0th index. And we have seen if the index plus the jumps is greater than equal to the goal, then we will set our goal as that current index. So after completing the loop, if the goal is the starting index, then we will return true, otherwise we will return as false. So as we talk about this, the time complexity of this algorithm is big O of n, because we have only going with one loop for all the n elements. So thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.